having a bad day.
Winter, spring, summer, and fall. Every season brings change. The change cycles and continues year after year. Just like the seasons of a year, our weight loss journey has different seasons and changes. But unlike the seasons of the year, we may go in and out of seasons in different orders. Some may be longer than others. Alright, here's my haul for the week. Saturday morning I just got back from Trader Joe's and Target. This is just a little treat that I decided to get. They're Bomba puffed peanut and corn snacks with hazelnut cream filling. This stuff is so good, but also very dangerous. Got some chives, my shots for the week, some unsalted butter, cilantro, everything but the bagel dip. I'm gonna use this for veggies. Chicken breasts. I cut a couple of frozen meals, the butter chicken and the chicken tikka masala for days I just don't feel like eating my meal prep or days I'm going into the office. It's just easier. Some thyme, Roma tomato. These look interesting. I've seen them several times. I'm curious to try these. Some almond milk, some whole milk for the soup I'm gonna be making, jalapeno pepper, yellow onion, red onion, reduced sodium chicken broth, red potatoes for the soup, celery and carrots for the soup and also for snacks throughout the week. The recipe for the soup that I'm making called for some white wine, some Sauvignon Blanc, and then I got some of these strawberry smoothies. I got some frozen corn, some cauliflower, 2 packages of smoked salmon, sugar-free chocolate chips for my protein cookies that I'll be making, and then some flour. We have the motivated season, the spring of weight loss. This might be when our journey is new again, or when we start a new program or challenge. We do most everything, check most of the boxes, and things seem to be a bit easier in this season. From meal prepping to calorie counting to working out every day, getting our water in, getting our steps in, steadily and consistently we lose weight. And if we're at the beginning of our journey, the weight loss is usually a bit faster. We've got it down. Depending on what year or phase you're in your journey, this season may last a few days to a few weeks, maybe even a couple months. But soon motivation fades and we move on to our next season. Hi guys, I just got done at the gym. I haven't checked in yet today. I got my vegan PB&B shake from the cafe. It's been a shitty morning this morning, so I'm just tired of everything. Just having a bad day. The flat season. Weight loss isn't new anymore, and we begin to see just how long this journey might take. This is a season where a lot of people may give up. They're not seeing the big results they may have seen in the beginning. Everything is getting boring and repetitive. Maybe you're eating the same old food all the time. You're getting tired of going to the gym and seeing minimal results. This is the winter of all seasons. Long, dark, and cold. And unfortunately, this is usually the longest season. The season where we see what we're made of and just how strong we really are. It's feast or famine, and this is where consistency and persistence pays off later on. Sometimes, just when we think we might be getting out of this flat season, we move on to the plateau season. I like to compare this to fall. This is where change really needs to happen. Most likely we're a lot closer to our goal than when we started. Our weight loss begins to stall despite our best efforts. We're eating what we normally ate in the beginning, doing the same workouts, but for some reason nothing is happening anymore. We have a choice. We can choose to let the leaves fall off the branches right away, or we can allow them to change into something beautiful. Maybe we reevaluate our calorie goals, increase our activity, change up our activity. No matter what we decide to do, it's a change from the norm, not the way it was in the flat season. But only with change will we get to see the beauty in our journey. We'll shed our old layers, and soon we'll start to see progress again. We may go through these seasons multiple times, but there's only one season that seems so out of reach. The one that only comes once, if we're lucky and don't end up gaining the weight back. That's the culminating season. Our journey is coming to a close. Our goal is so within reach we can taste it. We may slip up and fall back into an earlier season, but the goal is to stay in this season and see it through to the finish line. It could be so easy to give up at this point, telling ourselves that we're close enough and we're tired. But the season is so important. This is where we finally reap the rewards of going through all those long, hard seasons. It's the summer of the weight loss seasons. And if we stay in it just long enough, we'll get to enjoy those dog days of summer. Taste the sweet taste of lemonade in the sand, lying on a beach in the sun. My plateau season has finally come to an end, and I'm moving into another season of motivation. A new series and challenge is coming, and I'm excited for what's to come. I may not be in my culminating season yet, but I know it's coming. Soon I'll be laying on a beach and soaking it all in. But until then, I'm learning to appreciate each season for what it brings and what it teaches me. I'm learning to love the process.